Welcome to our channel. Today we how to configure Stripe tax settings for US compliance step by step clearly. To configure Stripe tax settings for US compliance, begin by logging into your Stripe account. Once logged in, navigate to the tax section on the left-hand menu. Click on Settings within the tax section. In the tax settings, you will see options to manage your tax rates. Select Add a new tax rate to create a specific tax rate for your business. Enter a name for the tax rate that clearly describes its purpose. Next, input the applicable percentage rate for the tax. For the region field, choose the state or states where this tax rate applies. If your product or service is subject to different tax rules, consider adding multiple tax rates as needed. After filling in the details, click Save to store the new tax rate. Next, return to the tax settings and navigate to Product Taxability. Here you can specify the tax categories that apply to your products or services. Be sure to select the appropriate tax category from the drop-down menu for each item. This will ensure that you are applying taxes correctly based on product type. Once your tax categories are set, review your pricing models to ensure they reflect tax inclusion or exclusion as necessary. If you sell to customers across multiple states, consider enabling automated tax for broader compliance. To do this, locate the toggle for automated tax in the settings and switch it on. Review the verification processes provided by Stripe to ensure you meet compliance requirements. Once everything is configured, conduct a test transaction to see if taxes are applied correctly. Check both your dashboard reports and the receipts sent to customers for accuracy. Regularly review and update your tax settings to stay compliant with changing regulations. That concludes the steps to configure Stripe tax settings for US compliance. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.